Hello, welcome to my video. Welcome to this YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how you can report fraudulent transaction. Fraudulent transaction, that is, the reason why you have this certificate is that if you see any transaction that you think that is suspicious or something, you are to report such transaction to EFCC. Okay, you are to do it. You are not just to keep quiet and like, let me just see. No, that is why you have that certificate, to report such transaction. And they have made it so easy that they gave a template that you should follow, what you should fill and how you should go about it. And that's what I'll be talking about in this video. So you see, when you come to SCUML, SCUML.org, right? You see, okay, let me close here. You come to this sidebar, you click on it. That is how I got here. Then you see this. The first thing we are doing, two things here. The first one we are doing is you click on this DNFPS reporting template. Don't forget. That's the one, number 4 here. So when you click on it, it's going to download as zip file. You need to extract it. I've been able to extract it, so I'm not going to click on download again, so it doesn't download. You see, download again. So I'm not going to download again. I'm just going to take you to the zip file that I downloaded so that you can see. This is it. I extracted it. I download and do the extraction here. So now you see DNFPS reporting template in Excel. So you have to click on it, right, and view. You have to make sure you fill this before you do the next thing I'm going to show you after this place. So you see, we have statutory reports templates for DNFPS under section 3, 6 and 11 of the Money Laundering Prevention and Prohibition Act 2022. Can you see it's still up to date, and any other laws and what's it called now, regulations. So here, it's common registration name. That's your business name or your NGO or something. You put it here. It's common registration number, reporting date, the date that transaction actually happened. So, but to explain all this column, you see that we have different column here: transaction date, transaction customer client name, customer's phone number, things like that. To explain all this column, they gave us an explanatory note over here. So that's the second document you're seeing. Explanatory for business and then for professionals. So I'm going to open it. I don't know why it's showing this way, but I can see it. So you see explanatory notes for statutory reports. So they explain each one. So the first one here is common registration name. That's, I've explained that part. This should be the name of the DMFI that was used during this common registration process. The number, reporting date, that's the date, the exact date that the report issued happen. The transaction date, client/customer name. Okay, this should be the neutral person. So number 1, the full name of the person, no abbreviation. Natural person should be as it is in any of the following. Then you need to provide the person ID card, driving license, national ID, registration number issued by CAC. So if it is a legal person. So next is number 6, customer's client phone number. This is a number that you dial when you are making a telephone call to mobile person. Then the 7th one is customer client name number. The 8th one is customer client TIN number. Okay, so you provide the TIN number. Mode of transaction, this should be how the transaction was done. Is it through cash or bank transfer? You put it there. Amount, this is the value of the transaction in monetary terms. It can be in any currency. Can you see that? Purpose of transaction, this should be the detailed explanation of this reason or the intent of the transaction. Then the next one is source account or name person. This account number, this account name should be the name of the account sending the money where the transaction is done via financial institution. So it is a situation where the transaction is done in cash. The name of the natural person who gave the cash should be mentioned here. Can you see that? Then the 14th one is source account number. If it's bank account, then source bank name, designation, account name, person. So those are the explanatory notes they already explained. So you make sure you fill all this in this Excel sheet that you have here. Make sure you fill it. So when you are now done filling, what is the next thing for you to do? Now let's go back to the site. You are now to come here, submit report. Submit report. So you wait for it to load. Now this is one thing about SCUML registration is that when you are done with your registration, the login details you had is no longer valid. Let me put it that way. It's not like, oh, let me log into my account. Anything you want to do, you create the application afresh. And how do I know this? Know this. If you have done registration before, if it's being queried, you will notice that you can't log in to edit whatever things they ask you to do. You have to create another account to do the reapply again. So same thing for this reporting. So if you want to make any reports on the about your application, so that is first you go and download that template I showed you. Then you come here to submit reports. Then you come here to don't have an account, register here. So you do like you are registering afresh. Okay, so we hope that the process gets more better so that people can log into their existing account and do whatever things they need to do. But for now, you need to click on this don't have an account, and you now need to start afresh the same information you provided when you are trying to do your registration. Then you remember those requirements I mentioned about. So your SCUML number, you see DMA5/MPO, that is non-profit organization reporting registration. You put in your CAC registration number, incorporation registered name, main business objective, date, tax ID, head office. You do all these things after. So when you are done, so you click on register. So when you now log in, you put in those information, then upload the Excel sheet. The Excel sheet, you must have filled it, save it, then you upload it here so that you can report the transaction. I hope this video is helpful. Yeah, I don't want to go into detail in registering this because the video I recorded about the full registration process on how to carry out yourself online, this was removed by our host provider here, which is YouTube. So that is against the community guide, maybe because of some sensitive information I filled, which are these things. So even though I blur it as much as could, but it still got removed. So I don't want to take that step again, so I don't have another strike. Is it strike now? Sure, you understand what I'm saying? So I already have enough. I don't want to go. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know. Always reach out to me if you need help. Okay, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video.